William Hill sponsors Whyte vs Parker on Sky Sports Box Office.
Danny Flexen for SecondsOut here with David Higgins, promoter of Joseph Parker, fighting Dillian Whyte on Saturday. We're here at the Open Workouts. Just want to ask you, this is the third fight for Parker in Britain now, Hughie Fury, Anthony Joshua, now Dillian Whyte. What have been the differences in the build-up from your point of view?
Obviously, this has been a much shorter camp, I think a 7-week camp. The morale in Team Parker is really good. He's in a very good headspace, best physical shape I've ever seen him. You know, it's crept up pretty quick, this fight. I mean, with Joshua, there was months of negotiating publicly before the deal was made. I think this could be the fight of the year. I'm predicting that this could be the fight of the year. It's going to be a far more exciting fight than Parker Fury or Parker Joshua. And simply because neither Fury nor Joshua really came in. Fury had a style where he backed away, and Joshua was very cautious, trying to keep Joseph on the end of a jab. Conversely, Dillian Whyte, I think he'll come forward swarming, and Joseph has committed putting way more pressure on, so they're going to explode in the middle of the ring.
What can Joe do in this fight to make people salivate over the prospect of seeing a rematch with Joshua? Because the first fight wasn't the most amazing spectacle.
Well, I'd like to see Joseph win by knockout, and he himself that's his intent, is to throw far more punches, take every opportunity, leave everything in the ring, throw the kitchen sink and try and finish the job.
Are you surprised there hasn't been more trash talk this time round? Dillian Whyte's obviously been known for it in the past, but we seem to be seeing a more mature Dillian Whyte this time. I
agree. Dillian's been a lot quieter than we expected. I think it's a mark of how seriously he's taking the fight. He probably doesn't want to over-talk and under-deliver. So it's good that he's taking it seriously. So are we. And, you know, he might have something in store for us at the press conference tomorrow, I don't know. But he's been uncharacteristically quiet. And I think he's probably, he's planning on winning the fight and getting a rematch against Joshua himself. And so both guys have a huge amount at stake.
What about the reaction to this fight back home? Has there been the same sort of clamour and interest than there was for the Joshua fight?
Yeah, Joseph Parker is the most Googled New Zealander, more so than any All Black. If he sneezes, it'll get media coverage these days. I mean, at the beginning, it was really hard to get media coverage. But
are you in the top 10?
No,
I bet you are.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. But I can tell you this: when he fights, people are interested. Like, he's got a massive. He's so likable that, you know, people who don't even normally like boxing will be following Joseph Parker. So I'd expect a substantial audience to be watching on Sunday morning in New Zealand.
And just before we let you go, what's your final prediction for the fight? What type of fight can we expect, and how is Parker going to win?
It's going to be explosive. It could be fight of the year, and I expect there might be a knockdown or two, and I reckon it'll finish in those middle rounds by stoppage to Joseph Parker.
Brilliant. We thank you for your time, David.
William Hill sponsors Whyte vs Parker on Sky Sports Box Office.